Back at it like a crackhead with a bad habit. We out here, NYC with it. We back at EBNTV Studios, chilling on the couch. You guys already know we got the pillows out here popping off. You know what I'm saying? Shout out A Fatty for the shirt. They gave me a shirt a while ago. But today's video is regarding why she made you the food guy. Now we're gonna jump straight into it, okay? Now, as a person that's also been a food guy and a person that can tell when someone is the food guy, right? I'm trying to give you some tips how to not be the food guy or how you end up turning into the food guy, okay? Now, the food guy is somebody that she only links for food, okay? She don't link you to give up the coochie. She don't link you to spread the thigh gap open. She don't link you for you to dive in the Moses Red Sea. She links you because you paying for food, okay? Now, I need y'all to understand. You can get women to link you without paying for food. I'm going to keep it a stack. You can get women to link you without having to spend $1 on food, dinner, whatever. Me, I have no problem doing that for a girl, but I have to want to do that. If like, say hypothetically, I only wanted some access to the various orifices that this woman may have available to her, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably not gonna jump to take her out on a date. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm not gonna jump to take you out on a date or for food if that's all I want. Cause for me, I just don't think why am I gonna go to all these extensive lengths just to get you in that position? I don't know. I do know. But me personally, I'm not that type of guy. I'm not the type of guy. Like, I'm not chasing after you in that way if that's really all I want. At that point, that's all I want, then I'd rather just talk to you. I'd rather chill. At that point, if that's all I want you to just want me for me, not because I'm paying for food, right? So, but not to say that you took a girl on a date, now you're the food guy. That's not how that works. Because it's cool. A lot of girls, even if they do plan on giving you the coochie, they you at least got to feed them first. All right, so dope. But say you're really just trying to get in them joints, right? And she has not really expressed mutual interest in you like that. Okay? She has not really expressed mutual interest in you like that, but you trying to get in them jaws and whatnot, get in between the thigh gap, but she has not really expressed interest in you. And so you think that you can maneuver your way in to that situation. Now, there is several ways that you can maneuver your way into that situation. I'm not gonna lie. And food is one of them. Girls love food. But this is where people go wrong, okay? So the first opportunity, right? You take her on a date. Say she likes to date. Cool, right? Y'all have a good time. But say you take her out to a pretty high restaurant, or you take her to sit down and eat that's more than like McDonald's or something like that, right? Not to say that I'm even taking people to McDonald's, whatever. I don't even eat McDonald's, so I'm not gonna make a girl I'm not gonna subject a girl to eat McDonald's. I'm not eating McDonald's. Now we can get some Chick-fil-A. We can get some Chick-fil-A. Don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? Get a little 8, 12 piece. You feel me? Don't care. I love you, Chick-fil-A. But Burger King, McDonald's, nah, word. But Chick-fil-A to me is fine dining, exquisite eats. Yeah. But so I'm gonna tell you how I knew I was the food guy. Cause once again, I'm speaking from experience, bro. A lot of these things that I'm telling you is because I've lived a life. Now, I was not in the streets growing up. I was not committing crimes, being a violent individual. You know what I was doing? I was laying up with girls. Cause that's what I like. I like women. I don't like touching men. I don't like being around men for too long, really, unless you're my homie. I like being around women. Okay, so that's why I'm able to tell you all these experiences and then be able to give you advice, because I've been around women a lot, intimately or not, right? So I'm gonna tell you how I knew I was the food guy. So there was this girl that I was really only interested, not in her, you know what I'm saying? I was not interested in her long term. I was not interested in her emotional attachment, okay? I was interested in something a little more physical. Let's get physical. You sure? You know what I'm saying? I was interested in something a little more physical. I'm gonna keep it a stack, right? So my approach in that, and something as bad as well. I was coming off of I was honestly probably still in the relationship, but like, you know when you're in a relationship, but like it's about to end, so like now now you might do some weird stuff because now you don't know how to be alone anymore, because you've been with somebody for so long, so now you don't even know how to be alone. You know, people that have been in relationships feel me. Like, you get out of a relationship, you don't even know how to be alone, so now you're just trying to, like, get to another person, right? And I was going through that for a while. I was going through that cycle, like, this relationship's about to end, I'm about to get to another one. But I realized after a while that that's just really toxic, and you have to really love yourself and, you know, pick the people that is best suited for you and your brain. You know what I'm saying? Everything not about physical attachments, right? But at the time, it was. Let's get physical. I was trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Macarenas, you heard? But, so I invited her to eat one time, right? We kind of catching up, whatever. I knew her from prior. I invited her to eat. We eating, whoopty-whoop. She picked the spot. That's a telltale sign, low-key. She picked the spot. She likes that food. So, you know, cool, whatever. We get to the spot, whoopty-whoop. Now, I think at some point, I was so down bad at the time, I'm thinking, like, I think I may have asked her to squeeze a I was so down bad, bro, at the time, bro. So, but anyway, I paid for that meal, okay? And then I try to link her again, and then we link again, and then we go to another spot that she picks. You know what I'm saying? We go to another spot that she picks. Now, it's all good to keep going on food dates, but at some point, like I said, I wanted something outside of emotional attachment. Now, if I don't want emotional attachment, why am I going to keep just going out with you to eat? For me, if I just want a physical attachment, I probably don't even want to go outside with you. I'm going to keep it 100. Like, I probably don't even want to go outside with you. If I just want like physical attachment, why am I even going outside with you? I'm going to keep it a stat. Like, we should be indoors. You know what I'm saying? Indoors. We should be indoors. If I'm not even trying to like show you all the people, like, we should be indoors. But anyway, I was moving on bad time, and I was moving bad. I was down bad. So, right, we getting food with you, whatever, right? Now, every spot that we have ever ate at, she kept picking the spots, and I kept paying. There was a couple times we halved it, but in no time between us continuously linking just to get food, where either I was paying or we was halving it, did I get in between the thigh gap? I got so down bad, I invited the girl to my crib where she really was not jacking coming, and I convinced her to the point where I'm like, nah, but chill, like, you know, I'll cook for you. This is how down bad I was, guys. I'm telling you my real life. I'm not like this right now, so that's why I'm like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? This is just stories. But I'm trying to give you this advice so you know, if you're in the same situation, leave expeditiously. You know what I'm saying? Because they taking advantage of you. They will, bro. I'm telling you, some girls, they got a roster of dudes. They got dudes that they gonna open the thigh gap for. They got the dudes for the emotional attachment, and they got the food guy. Ask your local girl. Ask your local thick hoe. Not even just thick hoe, but you know, whatever, making a joke. But ask your local girl that you may know if she's ever had a food guy or she currently has a food guy that's paying for her food for no reason and he's not getting nothing out of it. Okay? Now, several times I'm paying for the food, we having it, I'm not in the thigh gap. I invited her to my crib, and this is really where everything blew up, right? Invited her to my crib. I cook her some salmon and I think some maybe penne alla vodka, something like that. I'm cooking now just for some physical attachment. What? I do that for people I'm emotionally attached to. If I'm just physically attached to you, I'm not cooking for you, bro. Why would I do that? You know how much like energy that would require me to expend just to cook for a person that I just want physical attachment from? It makes no sense. I'm not doing it. But I was doing it at the time because I was down bad. Did that, right? Boom, cooked the salmon. The salmon was cool. Penny al vodka was kind of trash. But anyway, so at some point watching the movie with the whoop, I try to grab a thigh with the whoop, like, you know what I'm saying, do a little smooth like. I get rejected. I'm like, whoa, okay, but me, if at first you don't succeed, try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again, right? So I go with the bong. I hit him with the arm over joint, you know what I'm saying? I said, gaboom. Shorty look at me like, yo, what are you doing? I said, what you mean? So at this point now, I just got rejected twice. I'm sick. The sickness is in my face. You can tell I'm tight. I'm dread. You know what I'm saying? These are all New York lingo in case you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm basically saying I'm mad. I'm tight. I'm upset. Because I just did all this. I took you on man food dates. I just cooked you food in my crib. And you came to my crib knowing that you probably was not going to do nothing, but you wanted food. Even after I kind of convinced you to get the food. But either way, if you wasn't trying to do nothing and you know you're not feeling me like that in that way, why'd you pull up? Because you wanted food. You got to think harder about it, guys. Stop taking these girls on food dates if you don't know. If you want the emotional attachment and you trying to do these things to get her to like you for real, so she can continue to see the type of person you are and learn you, then that's good. Don't get misconstrued. But I don't like when men have a certain intention and they go about things a completely different way about it. Like if you're gonna have this intention, bro, be straight up about it. Women have literally told me, or I've seen them just post about it. The more honest you are, the more likely you'll actually get the physical attachment. You're not going to get the physical attachment if you're just pretending like that's not what you want. You pretend like you want to be her friend, pretend like you want emotional attachment so you can play a long-term game so you can get her in the cooch for like that one night. It doesn't make sense to me. You might as well just go for it off the rip. If she's jacking it, cool. If she's not jacking it, cool. But you may not know she may jack it because girls may want something, but they don't want to come off like a hoe. They don't want to get rejected and they don't want to come off thirsty. I'm giving you the gems, bruh. I'm giving you the Macarena gems. You know what I'm saying? Take these Mario stars and expand like a mushroom, okay? Please, utilize this advice. I don't want nobody to be fool guys no more. I have several friends that tell me stories about how they've taken women out on dates several times. Girl never been in an intimate setting with them alone, but they keep going out to eat. You want to know what you are? You a food guy. Stop being the food guy. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajazz. Okay, make sure you subscribe to the channel, Taylor Elajazz Vlogs. Okay, like the video so everyone else can get these gems. I'm telling you, like, people need to get these gems. Because I know a lot of down bad men out there. A lot of men that don't pull girls, that don't know how to pull girls, don't know what situation they're in. I'm here. Taylor's here now, okay? Taylor here to help you out, okay? I ain't Superman, but I've been through a lot of experiences with women. I can pull girls. The other day, I went to a club on the way upstairs to the rooftop. I'm in the elevator. This girl's leaving the elevator, and me and this other guy standing there. She's like, y'all are very attractive. We both confused. We like, what? And then he's like, oh, what'd you say? I was like, oh, she said we're very attractive. And then he was like, oh, how's she just gonna say that and walk away? And then she heard us say that because the elevator door was still open. She heard us say that. And then she was like, oh, let me say it again? Y'all are very attractive. I said, New York girls, I'm telling you, aggressive. But either way, I'm just saying that anecdote to let you know, Taylor pulls girls. You know what I'm saying? So I take this advice, you know what I'm saying? But once again, my name is Taylor Elajazz. Like the video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you know every time we drop in a new video on this damn channel. Okay. Win the game before the game beats you. We out of here.